Arcturian inner child, starseed reparenting and joyful discipline. PNL, biodecoding, numerology, Arcturian and Buddhist philosophy, Christic unity consciousness. Beloved luminous being, your inner child is a constellation inside the chest. Laughter becomes propulsion. Tears become irrigation. Curiosity becomes navigation. The Arcturian current opens a corridor of sapphire and rose gold around your childhood timelines. Buddhist clarity steadies attention so that play becomes meditation. Christic love wraps the nervous system with warm precision. PNL provides handles for the mind. Biodecoding offers a lexicon for tissues that still hold old vows. Numerology tunes playtime and bedtime into music. You reparent yourself with gentleness and edges. Joy and discipline walk hand in hand like two friends on a bright path. 1. Principle of Starseed Reparenting. Reparenting means becoming the guardian you always needed while preserving the wonder you always had. The inner child thrives in containers that protect curiosity. Structure without tenderness freezes. Tenderness without structure leaks. The Arcturian lens invites a simple braid. Play. Order. Blessing. Play expands breath. Order organizes energy. Blessing seals memory with dignity. The body recognizes this braid as safety. The field answers with creativity. Play as discovery. 10 minutes that belong entirely to delight. Order as calendar. Predictable rhythms for sleep, meals, and creation. Blessing as narrative. Words that crown small wins and soothe missed steps. Your days turn into a friendly map. Viewer 2. PNL Protocol, the safe haven anchor. Install a pocket of calm joy you can access under pressure. Mondasi licit. Recall a memory of simple, wholesome delight, a kite in wind, a song on the floor, a warm hug, shoulders soften, jaw releases, spine lengthens, colors brighten, sounds round, temperature kind. 2. Amplify. Increase brightness by 10%. Bring the scene closer. Add a sapphire halo at the heart and a golden ribbon around the belly. 3. Anchor. Touch thumb and middle finger. Whisper in the sternum. Safe haven online. 4. Install a guardian. Visualize a radiant adult version of you standing behind with kind eyes and steady breath. 5. Future rehearsal. See a common trigger moment. Keep the anchor. The guardian speaks one sentence. I am here, and we go slow. 6. Activation. Press the anchor before conversations, meals, study, and bedtime. The inner child learns that schedules are hugs. The nervous system maps joy to structure. The calendar stops feeling like a cage and begins to feel like a swing. Vixo 3 Biodecoding Map, where the inner child speaks in the body, throat and jaw, unvoiced needs and swallowed songs, ritual, warm water, humming, gentle yawns, affirmation. My voice is safe and kind. Chest and diaphragm, startle reflex and held breath. Practice. 3 to 6 to 9 breath with hand on heart. Affirmation. My chest is a garden with soft wind. Stomach and pancreas. Sugar spikes linked to comfort seeking. Ritual. Warm water on waking. Whole foods. Slow chewing. Affirmation. I receive sweetness through care. Liver and eyes. Old anger at unfairness. Practice. Slow twists and wide horizon gaze. Affirmation. I choose fairness and clear action. Lower back and hips. Fear of punishment and over-responsibility. Practice. Knees to chest and rocking. Affirmation. I am held and I carry only what is mine. Skin. Porous boundaries in social spaces. Ritual. Sea salt foot soak or bath. Affirmation. My membrane filters with wisdom. Symptoms become letters of longing. Small ritual replies write new stories into tissue. Boca. 4. Numerology. Keys for play and structure. Numbers turn routines into songs that the inner child can memorize. 1. Initiation. Daily line. I begin with a smile. 2. Co-regulation. Daily line. I welcome help and warmth. Expression. Daily line. I play and share my colors. Structure, daily line. My rituals protect fun. Flexibility, daily line. I adapt without self-betrayal. 6. Care, daily line. I steward my needs with edges. 7. Wonder, daily line. I study slowly and deeply. 8. Reciprocity, daily line. I receive and give with grace. 9. Completion, daily line. I tidy with gratitude. 11. Intuition, daily line. I trust subtle signals. 22. Master builder, daily line. I design habits that last. 33. Christic compassion, daily line. I love without self-erase. Trace the selected number on the wrist at waking and bedtime. The body receives the code. 5. Buddhist clarity with Arcturian precision. Mindfulness becomes play when attention rests in sensation. Feel the feet on floor. Hear the smallest sound in the room. Smell a faint aroma. Taste a simple sip of water. See the color that calms. 5 senses become 5 ropes that tether awareness to this moment. The Arcturian lattice adds repeatable micro-rituals. The inner child learns that presence is safe. The adult learns that presence is powerful. Basur 6. Christic reparenting prayer. Place right hand on heart and left hand on belly. Breathe 3, 6, 9. Whisper slowly. I bless the child within. I bless the guardian I am. I keep play and I keep order. I speak kindly and I act clearly. I rest in the one heart. Warmth spreads through torso and jaw. The day accepts this vow. Let 7. Everyday stories of inner child alchemy. Story 1. Mara dreaded mornings. Phone storms and sugar breakfasts hijacked her mood. She installed Safe Haven, wrote 3 on her wrist, and played 1 song before messages. She ate a simple plate with color and protein. By week 2, she laughed at sunrise and finished her work by dusk with calm shoulders. Story 2. Diego apologized for existing in meetings. Jaw tight, eyes low, he practiced humming, installed a 4 code for structure, and rehearsed 1 sentence of clean presence. I will speak after I breathe. The next meeting landed with warmth and clarity, his back loosened. Colleagues respected the new cadence. Story 3. Leah avoided bedtime, screens and spirals. She built a candle ritual, traced 9 on her wrist, and placed her phone outside the room. Sleep returned like a tide. Dreams softened into guidance. Morning creativity bloomed. 8. Play ritual kit for daily life. Color corner. A small tray with crayons, markers, or a tiny watercolor set. 3 minutes of color before heavy tasks. Song bell. 1 chime before emails and 1 chime after to celebrate completion. Snack blessing. Hand on belly with 1 line. This snack becomes focus and calm. A toy totem. A small figurine on the desk to remind gentle posture and humor. Victory jar. Tiny notes for micro wins. Empty monthly with gratitude. Play becomes fuel rather than escape. Narbido. 9. Boundaries. As playful fences. Boundaries are fences that keep gardens safe. The inner child feels safer when fences are visible, soft and steady. Write 3 lines on a card near your workspace. Reply windows that match your body. Creation islands, protected by silence. Evening curfew, for screens, edges become kindness in motion. Dirty pad or 10, voice training for kind self-talk. Volume. Speak internally at library volume. Tempo. Slow words until breath keeps up. Vocabulary. Replace harsh commands with clear invitations. Begin now with love. Closure. Celebrate small completions with a nod and a smile. The inner child hears a parent worth trusting. Resque. 11. Somatic micro-resets. And cranial cradle. Hands behind head for 1 minute. Neck halos. Tiny circles like drawing a coin. Scapula glides. Shoulders melt away from ears. Pelvic figure eights. Small infinity signs while standing. Foot spirals. Ankles circle before walks. These resets whisper safety to old reflexes. 12. Digital hygiene for the inner child. Single window rule after sunset. Muted threads overnight. Autoresponder that honors reply windows. Goodwill folder with kind messages for tough days. Amber light and book before sleep. Digital calm reweaves bedtime into ceremony. Dakarom 13. 9-day reparenting protocol. Day 1. Safe haven install, breath 3 to 6 9 and wrist code. Day 2. Breakfast ritual and color corner. Day 3. Voice humming and sentence of clean presence. Day 4. Creation island and toy totem. Day 5. Boundaries as playful fences and autoresponder. Day 6. Sleep altar with candle and phone outside. Day 7. Nature walk with 5 senses practice. Day 8. Victory jar review and celebration tea. Day 9. Story letter to the younger self with blessing. Repeat cycles until tenderness feels ordinary. Dunena. 14. The 30-day joy garden. Week 1. Food kindness and breath. Week 2. Movement play and posture. Week 3. Digital sunset and sleep. Week 4. Social edges and celebration. Write one line daily without questions. Leave space to expand. Draw a tiny star or infinity sign in the corner. Gardens love patience. D'accord. 15. Templates and lines without questions. Start line. Begin now with love and clarity. Pause line. Rest 2 minutes and return with breath. Boundary line. My reply windows protect peace. Joy line. Playtime belongs on the calendar. Closure line. This cycle completes with gratitude. Language becomes a gentle lever that moves the day. 16. Hexagate of joy. Visualize a 6-pointed star around the body. Place 6 qualities at the points: innocence, curiosity, courage, kindness, clarity, celebration. See the star rotate clockwise. Step into the day through the gate. The nervous system learns that life is safe enough for wonder. Tonanto 17. Affirmations of gentle power. My pace is kind and steady. My breath conducts calm electricity. My voice protects joy. My body is a friendly home. My edges keep gardens safe. My work serves love. My rest restores innocence. My life hums with coherence. 18. Codes for inner child navigation. 111. Lead with a smile. 122. Stabilize routines with warmth. 133. Express with play. 4. Build gentle systems. 5. Adapt with grace. 66. Steward the heart. 777. Trust aligned timing. Intoditate. Circulate kindness and value. 999. Complete and bless. Trace the chosen code on the wrist before study, work, or rest. The body remembers the vow. Da phrase. 19. Closing benediction, hands on heart, eyes soft, breath steady. Visualize a soft aurora of sapphire, gold and rose around your chest and belly. Whisper, I bless the child within. I bless the guardian I am. I walk in joy with clear edges. I play, I order, I bless. I rest in the one heart. So it is. Daily Seal. I embody starseed reparenting. My joy is disciplined. My discipline is joyful. My life becomes a coherent song.